everyone. Let's do some math. So the question says dobutamine 250 mgs and 250 of D5W at 3 mcg per kg a minute via IV pump. The patient weighs 130 pounds. How many mLs is the patient receiving? So what I like to do first is I like to see what my answer needs to end in. So our answer needs to be in mLs per hour. So we also know that the patient's weight needs to be in kgs. So we need to convert their pounds to kg. So 130 pounds, we know that 2.2 pounds is in 1 kg. So the patient's pound weight in kgs is 59.09 kgs. And I always like to round at the end. All right, so we're going to start with the order. We got 3 mcgs per kg a minute. All right, so we know that kgs need to cancel out. So we're going to go ahead and use our 59.09 kgs, and we're going to put that over 1. And kgs cancel out, and we're left with mcg over minutes. So we know that our answer needs to be in mL, so we have to cancel out our mcg. But our problem uses mg, so we're going to have to convert, then cancel out. So we know that there's 1,000 mcgs in 1 mg. Now, mcgs has canceled out, and we're left with mgs. So now we go back to the problem, and we got 250 mgs in 250 mLs. All right, so mgs cancel out, and we're left with mLs per minute. But our answer needs to be in mLs per hour. So we know that there is 60 minutes in 1 hour. So minutes is going to cancel out, and we're left with mLs per hour. So we're going to multiply straight across the top, and then we're going to divide, and then we should get 10.6 mLs per hour because we want to round to the nearest 10. And this is dobutamine 250 mgs in 250 mLs of D5W at 34 mLs per hour via IV pump. The patient weighs 190 pounds. So the question is, how many mcgs per kg per minute is the patient receiving? So what I like to do is find out what my answer needs to end in. So our answer needs to be in mcg per kg a minute. All right, so we know that our answer needs to be in kgs, so we need to go ahead and convert the patient's pounds to kg. So 190 pounds, we know that 2.2 pounds equals 1 kg. And the patient is going to weigh 86.36 kg. I like to weight and round my weight at the end. All right, so now let's go. So I'm going to start off the problem with what the current rate is, which is 34 mLs per hour. Okay, so we're going to go back to the problem, and we see that we have 250 mLs and 250 mgs. So I'm going to write mLs on the bottom because I want mLs to cancel out. mLs cancel out. Now I'm in mgs, and our answer needs to be in mcgs. So we know that 1 mg is equal to 1,000 mcgs. All right, so mgs cancel out mgs, and we're left with mcg per hour. All right, so our answer needs to be in minutes, so we're going to go ahead and calculate that. So we know 1 hour is 60 minutes. All right, hours cancel out, and we're left with mcg in minutes, but we need to add in the kg. So we're going to put a 1, and then we're going to put the patient's weight, which is 86.36 kgs. So then kg will still be there. So we have kg, we have minutes, and we have mcg. So all we have to do is multiply straight across, and then we divide, and you should get 6.6 mcg per kg a minute. And we're going to keep this answer in the tenths place. 500 mgs and 250 mLs of D5W at 5 mcg per kg per minute via IV pump. It says that the patient weighs 60 kgs. How many mLs per hour should the patient receive? So the first thing I like to do is highlight what it is that our answer needs to be in. So our answer needs to be in mLs per hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the order. So 5 mcgs over kg a minute. So we know that mcgs need to cancel out, but what we have available is in mg. So we're first going to have to convert mcgs to mg. So we know that there's 1,000 mcgs in 1 mg. So mcgs will then cancel out. Now we can use the mg in the problem. So 500 mgs in 250 mLs. So mgs cancel out, and we're left with mLs per kg per minute. So we need kgs to cancel out. And good thing about this question, the patient's weight is already in kgs. So we'll just do 60 kgs over 1. And our kgs will be canceled out. And then we're left with mLs per minute. But our answer needs to be in mLs per hour. So we know that 60 minutes is 1 hour. So minutes then cancel out, and you're left with mLs per hour. You're going to multiply straight across, then divide, and you should get 9 mLs per hour.